Morning, cyber traders. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good to see you all. Grant, Abdul, good to see you. Margaret, everyone, Michael, everyone on social media. Welcome back. Got a nice little pop and some stocks. My God, we're getting the big runs up. It just won't stop. The Nvidia stock, the Bitcoin stocks, and also the Trump stock. So I posted a video yesterday. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch it. We'll put it back in the trading room so you guys can watch it before the market opens up on our YouTube channel regarding about the DWAC. They actually changed the symbol from yesterday, so a lot of people are freaking out. Some of you remember this. Remember when about 2 years ago when the stock they changed the stock symbol and we knew Trump went public when he started True Social, and we saw that stock go from $10 to 180. I know some of you who's here, Alex, you remember here being in here, Alex Pug, and some of you were here. So anyway, I actually got thrown off guard this morning because I did this video yesterday. Well, like I said, we'll post it in the room so you guys can watch it again. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you haven't done it, please go out there, share it, watch it. You got to, you know, these little shorts. I'm going to start pumping them out every day. A little couple of things for you guys to kind of learn a little bit more of some of these great trades that we do. And, you know, it's always nice to have a little tip of the day. But this stock right here, for everyone watched it, he had to come up with $500 million on this. He got fined, with this case that happened in New York, and he basically just lost. Listen, not to get political, it's not irrelevant, it's not important. Was it a sham, whatever it may be? Was it political? Listen, the bottom line is he's a public company, okay? And when you're a public company, and things like that come out, big news come out like that, that is going to affect the stock. So he had to come up with $500 million. Somehow they knocked it down to 150, and that kind of ran up the stock. So I can't show you. I don't know if I could show you the one from yesterday, but I think it should probably still come up. Yeah, there it is. It does come up. So this is from yesterday. So what was nice about this trade is that there was a big iceberg order right around the $50 price range. And right when 50 came out, boom, the stock literally just went to 53. And then obviously you're not getting the quote anymore. And now we're up to about 64. So, that was a great overnight trade, and listen, I don't preach overnighters. There's no overnighters, but unless it's done into design. Remember, to be a good swing trader, you have to learn how to day trade first, okay? The reason why people lose money in overnights, like in day trading, because they don't know how to take losses, which that 80% of our training here is strictly all money management. And by doing that, you could see it kind of worked out. But anyway, there was more stocks like that. I want to talk about some of the stocks that are still moving, because some of them that have just not backed off are still moving up pretty well. So anyway, you got a couple of stocks I want to bring up here. So anyway, this stock is going on our watch list. Okay, I'm just putting it on our list. DJT. Okay, so we got that one on the list. So anyway, a couple other stocks also did pretty well. Reddit. Okay, so Reddit. Remember what I was telling you yesterday? I did a video on this one too on YouTube, a short, why we don't trade IPOs. The reason why we don't trade IPOs is because there's literally no, you just don't know where the stock's going. You got no volume. Nobody really owns it. Nobody knows anything. What happened here in the last 2 days, which you can see right here, and then once again, go back and watch that video I did, that short. Until volume started picking up, it didn't want to break lower than 45. It held. I'm just going to bring it up here. You can see it, how it held. Didn't want to break it. Finally, we had this big push. We broke that 51 price range. And then yesterday, it was just off to the races. So you could see how the thing just did phenomenal move from that 45 up to $65, up $20 in that 1 day of trading. Great day trade. Now, this is a category 4, okay? It is a fast-moving stock. You got to have some deep pockets, or you got to trade very, very, very small shares. So RDDT, we're going to keep an eye on that one too. That's on our watch list. Going back on it, which is kind of crazy. A couple other big stocks. I mean, all the Bitcoin stocks did phenomenal. CLSK did absolutely fabulous yesterday. $20 for crying out loud, went to 24. Great move. Something a little bit more tradable for some of you. That one did well. Bitcoin also big pop right out of the morning. Went right back up. I don't know where's Bitcoin up right now. Wow, gold is at 2,200. Wow, Grant Brockway, looks like we're doing good on our little on our coin, huh? Just noticed that. Okay, we're up at 70,000, 70,100. Big rally up on the Bitcoin. So all these stocks have obviously doing pretty well. The only stocks that are not doing well that do not follow along with it are the miners. Mara's not doing well. Riot's not doing well. IBTE, that's the actual ETF from blockchain. That one's doing pretty well. You could still keep these on your watch list, okay? But day trading, we're at this big resistance levels on Bitcoin. So a lot of these ETFs got to keep a close eye on it. But IBIT is back on the watch list, coins on our watch list, and the CLSK. You got to get past that big resistance levels. We also had a couple other ones that did pretty well. So that were a little bit more on the tradable. MNY, something a little bit less expensive. Nice little cheap stock, $1.30 to $2.30. Nice little dollar move, 1,000 shares, $1,000, $250,000 salary. Do that every day. Makes the wife happy. GameStop, if you were in the morning meeting, you missed this yesterday. GameStop also did pretty well. I don't know what made it run up so much, but I can tell you this. Big iceberg orders are hovering right around $16. You could see it here on a long-term trade. We also saw it on level 4. So that one also did pretty well. Great pop-up early in the morning. And then if you came a little bit late, once we saw it started rallying after about 11 o'clock, it did have a nice little move from 14 all the way to price around 15. Nice little move there. All right. So anyway, let's go see what's moving this morning. I can tell you this. I wasn't super excited about this morning. I didn't see that much. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe something might pop up all of a sudden. There are a lot of stocks that are moving. Oh, I forgot to mention also NVIDIA, just at the highs right now. You could see it got close to almost at 970. It's got that big iceberg order at 1,000. And then obviously you can see Amazon broke all-time highs. We're doing good on our swing trade. And the SMCI, that one also with NVIDIA is doing pretty well too, but it's also very expensive. So anyway, those stocks are it's been unbelievable. It's just been really great. CONL was another one that also is another ETF of the Bitcoin that also moved pretty well too. All right, let's go over what we got going on this morning. So we got the stock STOK. It had good earnings. It looks like you could see right there. It's obvious. I'm not saying, that I know his earnings. I could just tell when I see a thing pop like that at 4 o'clock. It is. I'll put this on the watch list. I'm not too crazy about what's moving right there. There's a big seller right now around $13. Spread is pretty ugly. Remember, I know a lot of you guys were in class yesterday, and like one of the 50% of the reason why people lose money is because stock's not tradable. So be a little careful on that one. What else we had here? This one just came out of nowhere. What do we got? Cha-ching. All right. Not bad. OPGN. Okay, that one just had a nice little move. Looks like it was an after hours trade, backed off, made a nice move right here. Some of you remember the stock. It went from $1 to $3.80 back on this October 12th. I'll put that on a watch list. Let me see if we can see some iceberg orders out there. OPGN. See what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, we just got to get the data over here. All right. So, yeah, we got some iceberg orders starting to show up right here. They're bidding it up right now. It just took this guy out at $1. Okay. All right. We're looking good. I like that one. We'll put that on our watch list. All right. That one should be on top, actually. OPGN. All right. All right. Game on. Check this one right here. Check. I saw this one too. Good volume, 7 million shares, big resistance levels right here. She's starting to back down. She looks like she's got this big iceberg order at 250. We'll put this one on our watch list. CHEK. I don't like the trend though. I like it when it's like, trading at the highs. You know what I mean? This one we already know about. That's the Trump stock right there. And 17% garbage. Krispy Kreme. I remember I owned that stock forever. I finally got rid of it. I was so sick of it. Would it come out with good earnings? Yeah, probably something like that. I mean, donut. I went there the other day. I went to Jersey. I went to another Krispy Kreme. I'm a big Krispy Kreme fan. Actually, I always have my Krispy Kreme cup. $19? $19 they want it for $18 for a dozen donuts. Okay, it's the news we got out right now. Krispy Kreme shares trading higher. The company and McDonald's expand their partnership. Krispy Kreme will provide donuts to McDonald's locations nationwide. Wow, that is really big news. Okay, that is really because Dunkin' Donuts does great, and I mean McDonald's does great. So can't complain. Best donuts in the world, right there. All right. That should nothing right there on the losers. Reddit we already know about. That one's already on our watch list. 8%, nothing there. All right, so there's our list. All right, I'm going to post this on our X. So if you're not on our X account, make sure you log into our X, subscribe to it. We'll also post it. We'll also post it on our Instagram. So if you don't have X, you could always use Instagram also. But we're going to post it in our alert service. So we got about 15 minutes before the market opens up. We're going to post that video. I want you to watch the video on the Trump stock, okay? Because you got 15 minutes before the market opens up. Everyone should watch it, like it, share it. Make sure you ring the bell. Couple of quick news announcements. I am going to be on Timing Research at 10 o'clock. It's going to be more of a podcast. You don't have to be there, but register for it so you can get the podcast recording. I know Josh at 11 o'clock is doing Traders Talk. So today's another big day, big week of education. You got phase 1, phase 2 is coming up. So make sure you're going to go out there. All right, guys. So good luck. Happy trading. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Watch the video. Everyone on social media. If you want to come join our room, just take your phone, scan that little QR code on the top left-hand corner, and we'll be happy to come join our trading room. We'll be with us all day. All right. Good luck, everybody. Happy trading and trade safe.